I think art grows out of a place that comes out of support, and I think the parallels that come from kids of survival, and what Tim Rollins does is creates a brilliant and loving but tough, forward-pushing environment for young people to actually become themselves. Titles, go.
Isolation.
This idea of like eyes of contact and trying to like reach people who are looking at our artwork.
Like a waking mind.
If we were to take this process seriously, it meant that we had to have the same kind of collaborative process inside the museum that we were trying to present to the public. We should be maybe changing the way we function as a museum, the way we curate shows, and the way in which we work internally.
So we'll just head on back and take a look. This one is the Veritas.
Just look. Check it out. Look at each individual one. The more you get in touch with each one of these paintings on an individual level and on a thematic level will really, really make your choices richer.
This one, like you still think about what he's thinking about.
Everybody outside of yourself kind of like influencing you.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Realize that we're going to take it step by step.
Go through the 35 images, and I think you need to think about, are we missing anything?
With all these things, you're going to tell that story in picture.
How are you expressing what you want to express?
If you are creating a narrative, you want the pieces that you pick, you want to have them be the best pieces for that part of the narrative.
Is there something that fits the theme or doesn't fit the theme?
This is what you need to know, is that you have this entire room to play with. You can put pieces on the wall, whatever pieces you'd like. It's your exhibit. And you're going to be designing whatever it is that belongs here.
Where's the priority? Is it on you? Is it on the artist? Is it on the paintings? Is it on your poetry?
The whole idea was sort of like we're unified by our isolation.
I think that's partly what you see in I Wish I Knew Who I Was Before I Was Me. The internal drama of someone finding themselves. To say, how did it come together? I think it was everybody coming together, throwing out ideas, and then reducing them and taking away. From the stuff that Amos and I did, which is creating a really important sense of safety, that all young people are respected and their opinions are valued. And that's how community got built. I think that's really what undergirded the whole process.
I hope people come and look at it, and at least to go home and think about how they've sort of formed their own identities.
I wish I knew who I was before I became this. Was the white picket fence really worth it? Slaving away for the American dream. I wish I knew who I was